to fantasize, thinking that they cannot rise. Don't push my buttons, I'm on the top floor. I push the type of buttons that can open doors. I always elevate, what I say holds weight. I lift people up and call them heavyweights. I built my own ladder from the words they threw. Every broken rung became a different view. They wanted me beneath them, I became the ground. Now I'm standing on the pressure that was meant to hold me down. I learned that every ceiling is a challenge in disguise. Every wall is just a question asking how high can you rise. I don't chase the sun, I make my own daylight. Turn the darkest chapters into pages of a highlight. I've been in my paradise, looking at the other side. They just like to fantasize, thinking that they cannot rise. I was planting seeds while they were counting leaves. Had to water every dream with the sweat beneath my sleeves. Now the garden's getting crowded, everybody wants a fruit, but they never saw the roots, only wanted what they grew. Success is like an ocean, everybody wants to sail, but they panic when the waves start putting pressure on the sail. I learned how to breathe beneath the surface of the doubt. Now I'm deep enough to know what the shallow talks about. I don't need a crown, I put royalty in my posture. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson made me sharper. If the world is just a mirror, I'm reflecting what I built. I turn pressure into diamonds, now I'm shining through the guilt. I've been in my paradise, looking at the other side. They just like to fantasize, thinking that they cannot rise. I turned my pain into a passport, now I'm traveling through purpose. Every scar became a map, every failure had a service. I don't measure elevation by the distance from the floor, it's how many people rise whenever I open up a door. I became a lighthouse when the coastline lost its vision. Turn my doubts into decisions, turn my dreams into religion. They were waiting for a miracle, I was working on the weather. Now the storm that tried to break me only brought me better. So if you're at the bottom, don't confuse it with the end. Sometimes roots grow deepest before branches start to bend. You don't need permission from the people in the sky. Build your own staircase, then teach the world to climb. I've been in my paradise, looking at the other side. They just like to fantasize, thinking that they cannot rise. I've been in my paradise, now I know the reason why. Paradise is not a place, it's the way you see the sky.